Kali Training Journal, Day 202, Kali Slow and Deliberate. Today's practice focused on working with a ball suspended from my tree and using my knife. This was very slow and deliberate compared to how I would normally practice. And here's some thoughts that I had about today's practice. Consistency. That was the number one thing that I went into this practice thinking about, and how much my consistency has negatively impacted, or inconsistency has negatively impacted my Kali practice. I should be way farther ahead in my practice than where I am, but stopping even for a couple of days and not practicing makes a big difference for me. I'm one of those people that absolutely has to have consistency to build my skill, and what I've actually learned from research is that most people, and it's not just me, needs the consistent practice of what you're doing and the skill that you're trying to practice and improve every single day. And that's part of where I decided to at least practice for 3 minutes a day. All of these things combined together are things that I was thinking about today as I was practicing. So starting back up into regular everyday practices again, I wanted to be very slow and deliberate in my movement. I didn't want to just hurry and speed things up like I normally would, because I haven't been practicing the skills for me to be able to practice in that way and still be precise and consistent in my movement. Also, even with somebody who is advanced, practicing slow and deliberate is still a valuable tool. As we go from day to day, our bodies change, the environment changes. We may feel one way one day and completely different the next day. So it's really important that you practice fast and you practice slow when you practice at just a nice pace, because each of these different ways of practicing supports the skill that you're trying to learn and grow in. I hope that you enjoyed my practice today, and I challenge you to define or identify one or two things that you want to get better at and work on those for 3 minutes a day.